Juggalos in recovery. Juggalos in recovery. Juggalos in recovery.
Good evening. Welcome to another Tuesday night Juggalo in Recovery guided meditation brought to you by Dark Lotus Zen, Wolf Cola, and Fago unofficially. Find a comfortable position and just begin to start settling in. The purpose of this meditation is to help those confront toxic masculinity in their friend group and create a safer, more respectful environment for everyone involved. The meditation begins by asking the individual to acknowledge their emotions surrounding the situation and to allow them to pass without judgment or resistance. The individual is then asked to focus on their breath and visualize themselves setting boundaries with their friends who use derogatory language and resort to violence. The intention behind setting boundaries is emphasized as a way to model beauty and respectful, healthy behavior. Even if it means distancing oneself from those who just absolutely refuse to change. Take a nice, deep, relaxing breath in and out. Find your own comfortable pace. As you begin to focus on your breath, bring to mind the situation you are facing. Confronting toxic masculinity in a friend group. Perhaps you've noticed that your friends often use derogatory language towards women, or they resort to violent behavior when they don't get what they want. Recognize that this is challenging and potentially uncomfortable situation. but it is also an opportunity for growth, transformation, take a few moments to gently acknowledge any emotion that may be coming up for you, whether it's anger, frustration, disappointment, anything in between. As you continue to focus on your breath, remind yourself that you are capable of making positive changes. You have the power to model healthy and respectful behavior, to set clear boundaries for what language and actions are acceptable. By doing so, you are creating a safe and respectful environment for everyone involved. Take a deep breath in through your nose, exhale through the mouth. Once again, continue thinking of confronting, facing, standing up to toxic masculinity within your own friend group. Acknowledge all of your own feelings about the situation. It's okay. It's understandable to feel angry, frustrated, and disappointed by the behavior of your friends. Take a moment to honor these emotions and allow them to pass through you without judgment, without resistance. With each inhale, imagine you are bringing in a sense of calm, a sense of clarity, and with each exhale, imagine you are releasing any tension or stress that you may be holding in your body. On the inhale, you can say the word calm. On the exhale, you can breathe out stress. Breathing in calm, exhaling stress. It is important to remember to recognize that confronting toxic masculinity is not just about calling out bad behavior, but also about modeling healthy and respectful behavior. Once again, this means setting clear boundaries for what language and actions are acceptable, and holding yourself and others accountable when those boundaries are crossed. Now, as you inhale deeply, repeat the words to yourself. Bitchy, bitchy, ho. You fucking freaky ho. As you exhale, imagine that you are releasing any doubts or fears that may be holding you back. Bitchy, bitchy ho. You fucking freaky ho. As you take a deep breath in through your nose and exhale slowly through your mouth, focus on the intention behind setting boundaries with your friends who use derogatory language and resort to violence. It's important to remember that setting boundaries can be uncomfortable, but it is an important step towards creating a safer and more respectful environment for everyone. Now, as you inhale, say to yourself the words courage, strength, and as you exhale, silently say to yourself doubts, fears, blown away with your breath. Inhale, courage, strength. Exhale, doubts, fears. As you visualize yourself confronting your friends, bring to mind the intention behind your words. The goal is not to shame, not to attack, but to create a safe and respectful environment for everyone. Speak from a place of compassion, love, understanding. Be open to hearing their perspectives as well, even if you don't tend to agree with them. Allow them the space to have their thoughts and feelings heard, just as you would wish them to do for you. Now, as you inhale, repeat again. Bitchy, bitchy hoe, you fucking freaky hoe. Bitchy, bitchy hoe, you fucking freaky hoe. As you exhale, imagine releasing any negative self-talk or doubts. Inhale the lyrics. Exhale negative self-talk and doubts. Trust in yourself and your ability to speak up for what is right when you see it. Remember that change takes time and effort. It is likely that your friends may resist or maybe even become defensive when confronted by their behavior. Say to yourself, bitchy, bitchy hoe, you fucking freaky hoe. Repeat the words as you inhale, and as you exhale, imagine your breath blowing those words away. When confronting your friends with their behaviors, stay grounded in your intention. Continue to model healthy behavior. Even if it means separating yourself from them. Take a deep breath in through your nose and exhale slowly through your mouth. As you continue to breathe deeply, reflect on the larger societal forces that contribute to toxic masculinity. Recognize that this is not just an issue within your group of friends, but a terribly pervasive problem that affects many people. By bravely confronting toxic masculinity in your own life, you are also contributing to the larger movement towards healing, towards transformation. You are the change you wish to see in the world. As you breathe in, repeat the words connection, solidarity, representing others, everyone, collectively working towards creating a safer and more respectful world. With each exhale, envision that you are releasing any feelings of hopelessness or despair. Inhale, connection, solidarity. Exhale, hopelessness, despair. Breathe in connection. Breathe in solidarity. Exhale hopelessness. Exhale despair. As you bring this meditation to a close, take one final deep breath, exhaling any remaining tension, any stress. Carry with you the intention to live your life with respect, with compassion, to be a positive force for change in the world. When you feel ready, gently open your eyes and take a moment to come back to this moment. Take with you a sense of connection and commitment to creating positive change as you go about your day. You are this light. And this has been another DLZ guided meditation. This is where the recording ends.
Yeah, man.
Everyone, just take a nice breath. Settle into the moment. Thank you all for being here on another fabulous Tuesday. Here with Juggalos in Recovery, another guided meditation. I am your trusty host, Enzo, with Never Had It Made meditation. The purpose of this meditation is to help the person to realize that even though they may be experiencing difficult and painful situations, they have the strength and resilience to overcome them. The meditation guides the person through a series of visualized struggles and hardships, including such struggles as being in school, drug use, poverty, homelessness, prison, receiving the death penalty, and ultimately becoming a zombie, getting stuck on a fence after a train incident. The meditation is designed to help the person to remember that despite the difficult circumstances that they may be facing, they can find hope and a way forward. It also serves as a reminder that the person is not alone in their struggles, and that they have the ability to overcome obstacles and find a better future. As you sit quietly, allow yourself to let go of all distractions and focus on this present moment. As you take a deep breath in, remember yourself as a young child, born healthy, full of potential. Now, please envision that your mother tells you that one day you will be wealthy. But as you grow older, you begin to face many struggles. Take a deep breath in. Imagine yourself in school, the people, the lockers, teachers. Imagine yourself struggling in school. You are picked on and sabotaged in every aspect. Feel a sense of hopelessness at all these circumstances surrounding you. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, imagine yourself dropping out of high school early because of all your experiences with it. Envision yourself turning to drugs, selling and using them to cope with the hardships of life. You have sold a lot of crack, but you also have bought the most of it, living a life of poverty, homelessness, eating rodents, and barely surviving. Each new day, a new struggle. Each new morning, a testament to your resilient nature. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, imagine yourself getting arrested by an undercover fiend. Envision being thrown in the cop car, taken to prison, being beaten, the unbearable pain of it all. Take a deep breath in. As you inhale, focus on being trapped, your freedom gone. As you exhale, you make your escape. A brief opportunity presented itself. You seized it. You are almost home free. But you are caught, sentenced to the death penalty. Take a moment. Be with the thought of being sentenced to death. Your hours limited. If you could have anything for your last meal, what would you choose? After finishing your delicious meal, envision being led to the electric chair. Placed in the chair, arms and legs bound, a mirror, you looking back. you are asked, do you have any last words? What would your last words be? Envision the bag over your head, a helmet placed over it. Any moment, any moment, a million volts of electricity course through the top of your head, shooting all the way down to your feet. There was no suffering. It was but a moment. But in this moment, where are we? Envision yourself waking up inside the county morgue, naked, a sheet covering you, alive, but not really. You can smell your internal organs rotting, fried, burnt to a crisp. How can this be? It dawns on you. You are now the undead, a zombie, just like in the movies. What do zombies do? They roam the streets, looking for food. You fall off the gurney that held you. You slowly come to your feet and start your zombie shuffle out the door. Take a deep breath in, feeling your immortality. A growing sense of hunger in the pit of your stomach. Slowly and steadily, you continue forward. Slowly, steadily. You suddenly hear repetitive, ringing bells, loud, obnoxious. A bright light comes flashing at you from the side. You are currently stuck on a train track. With a train headed straight for you. Boom! Your slow zombie shuffle could not get you out of the way in time. Luckily, thanks to your zombie abilities, you are still alive, bouncing off the train, flying through the air like an acrobat. Take a moment to feel the weightlessness, flying through the air, no pain in your body. While flying through the air, you realize you are so light, so free. Probably because your legs are no longer attached to your body. Maybe. Your torso lands safely, somehow, in a tree. Envision the time in your youth, climbing trees, young, free, breathing to this sensation. because you no longer have use of legs, only your arms. You try to climb out of the tree. As you attempt to safely get down, the branch you just grabbed wasn't strong enough, tumbling down rapidly, faster, faster. Envision yourself now pierced, stuck on a metal, decrepit fence post. Twisted and mangled, one with the fence. You slowly remove yourself from the fence, still alive, crawling forward on. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, remind yourself that despite all the struggles, all the hardships, you still exist. You may be stuck in a difficult situation, but you have the strength and resilience to continue on and on. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, imagine yourself finding a glimmer of hope in this dark situation. You remind yourself that you are capable of overcoming the obstacles in your path. Remind yourself that you are capable of finding a better possibility for the future. Take one last deep breath in. And as you exhale, slowly open your eyes, feeling a sense of peace and hope. Remember that you are not alone in your struggles, and that there is always a way forward. Thank you all. This has been another guided meditation by Juggalos in Recovery. I hope you have a wonderful day. I will see you next time. And this is where I end the recording, if it still is. Thank you all for being here on another fabulous Tuesday afternoon. I am your host, Enzo, with Juggalos in Recovery, with another guided meditation. This one today is Ghetto Freak Show. Awesome. This meditation uses the image of a creepy clown to represent the physical and emotional pain that an individual may be carrying. The meditation guides the individual to imagine the clown running over their body and searching for the source of their pain. And with each step, the clown stabs at the pain and releases it from the body. The meditation also guides the individual to imagine the clown reaching the root of their pain, which may be an old wound, traumatic memory, or negative thought. And as the clown stabs at the root, the individual feels a deep release of the pain that has been holding them back. The purpose of this meditation is to provide a visual and guided way for the individual to release and let go of their pain, to feel a sense of peace and renewed strength. It also guides the individual to use this visualization as a tool to release pain and stress whenever they feel the weight of their struggles, and reminds them that they have the power to heal and overcome. I invite us all to find a comfortable position, seated, laying down. Just find something comfortable. Settle into it. Take a deep breath in and let it out. As you sit or lay down, find yourself comfortable. Allow yourself to let go of all distractions and focus on the present moment. I invite you to close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, imagine a creepy clown appearing before you. This clown represents the physical and emotional pain that you have been carrying with you for far, far too long. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, imagine the clown starting to run all over your body, searching for the source of your pain. With each step, the clown stabs at the pain, relieving it, releasing it from your body. Imagine with each stab from the clown, physical and emotional stresses are released. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, imagine the clown running over your head, stomping all over it. Each boot to the face, alleviating the stress and tension in your mind. The clown moves down your body, tap dancing over your shoulders and back. It seems as though any tightness stored in your back, the clown knows, tap dancing right on that spot. But his dancing doesn't hurt, just the opposite. It releases the tension and stress that you have been carrying on your shoulders. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, imagine the clown continuing to move down your body, running over your arms and legs. Feel into the sensation of this magic tap dancing clown stepping over your arms and legs. There is no pain. With each step, any pain buried deep within the body is released. The clown continues to search, moving over your stomach and lower back, clawing at it, tickling. Feel the release of any tension or discomfort you may be experiencing. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, imagine the clown running over your feet and toes, bringing a sense of relaxation and release to your entire body. You can feel the pain and discomfort fading away as the clown continues its work. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, imagine the clown finding the root of your pain. What is this root? It might be an old wound, possibly a traumatic memory, or maybe even a negative thought. Once you have identified the root, almost instantly, the clown stabs at it. You feel a deep release of pain that has been holding you back. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Imagine the clown walking away. The pain that you had been carrying, the clown drags away with it. Leaving a feeling of lightness, openness, fullness in your body and mind. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, imagine the clown disappearing, leaving behind a sense of peace, of relief. Dare I even say joy? You can feel the release of tension in your body, and your mind feels calm and clear. As you connect with your body, Remind yourself that it is okay to feel pain, but it is also important to let it go and move forward. Take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, imagine yourself standing up, feeling refreshed, renewed, rejuvenated. You remind yourself that you have this to overcome any obstacle, and you have the resilience to push through any struggle. You are ready to face whatever challenges come your way with a clear and peaceful mind. Take one last deep breath in, and as you exhale, slowly, gently open your eyes. Feel a sense of peace, of renewed strength. Remembering that you have the power within you to release pain and move forward. Making use of past struggles as a source of strength and motivation. As you move through your day, you can use this visualization to release pain and stress whenever you feel the weight of your struggles. Just imagine this creepy clown returning right behind you, ready to stab your pain away so that you can face the world with renewed strength and peace. Remember that you have the power to heal and to overcome. Remember that you are not alone in your struggles. take time to take a couple deep breaths and let the clown's image come back to you, releasing your pain and renewing your energy, mind, body, and spirit. I encourage you to let this visualization remind you of your own internal strength and resilience. Thank you all for another lovely meditation. Ghetto Freak Show. A smiling clown that stabs away the pain. We keep it funny around here.
Dude, is that a Avatar background, Cat?
Sorry, I was muted.
All good.
What did you say?
Is that an Avatar background?
It's
Thank you all for being here on another fabulous Tuesday with Juggalos in Recovery. I am your host, Enzo. Tonight, taste. Just have a little taste. Don't worry, it'll be fine. Take a couple relaxed breaths. Find yourself a comfortable position. The purpose of this meditation is to bring awareness to the reality of poverty and to inspire the listener to take action towards creating a positive change. It uses visualization and breathing techniques to help the listener connect with the emotions of the experience and to develop empathy and understanding for those who are struggling. The meditation aims to challenge any preconceived notions or biases that the listener may hold and encourages them to take responsibility for creating a more just and equitable society. Let's begin by finding finding a comfortable position and taking a couple deep breaths in, filling your lungs completely with fresh air, and then exhaling slowly, feeling any tension in your body release. As you continue to breathe deeply, imagine yourself standing outside in your neighborhood. Surrounded by all the familiar sights and sounds of your privileged life. But suddenly, you notice something strange happening. In the distance, you see a group of clowns walking towards you, all of them carrying signs, shouting in protest. They are dressed in ragged clothes, their faces painted with a mix of bright colors. But you can see through, underneath the paint, sorrowful expressions. As they get closer, you realize they are bringing the ghetto to your neighborhood. To confront you with the reality that you helped create. The sounds of sirens and gunshots fill the air. Before your eyes, the streets around you are transformed into a place of poverty and struggle. As the clowns approach, you feel a sense of unease, confusion. What could they possibly want? But then you hear their words, and they begin to make sense. They are here to show you the reality of those living in poverty, struggling to make ends meet. The clowns explain that poverty is not a choice, but a systemic issue that affects many, many people. As you listen to their message, repeat the mantra, have a little taste, just a little taste. Have a little taste, just a little taste. Have a little taste, just have a little taste. Imagine what it would be like if you had to live in the conditions that many in the ghetto face. Imagine having to worry about where your next meal would come from, or whether or not you would have a safe place to sleep at night. Imagine not having access to healthcare, education, or job opportunities. As you continue to breathe, allow yourself to feel all their pain, anger, Inhale deeply. Imagining breathing in a sense of empathy and understanding. Empathy and understanding for the struggles of those living in poverty. Exhale slowly. Imagine releasing any feelings of guilt or shame that may have arisen. As the clowns approach you, notice how their clothing is torn. Faces painted with sadness and despair. Allow yourself to feel their struggles and the reality of their daily lives. Inhale deeply. Imagine breathing in a sense of openness and willingness to learn from their experiences. As you exhale, imagine releasing any feelings of judgment or superiority. As the clouds begin to speak, listen closely to their words. Try to understand the message they are sharing. Inhale nice and deeply. Imagine breathing in a sense of curiosity and desire to learn more. Exhale slowly. Imagining any preconceived notions or biases that you may hold flowing away with your breath. As you stand there, face to face with the reality of poverty, repeat the mantra, have a little taste, just a little taste, have a little taste, just a little taste. Use this mantra to remind yourself that you have a role to play in creating a more just and equitable society. Take another deep breath in filling your lungs and yourself with a sense of determination, commitment to making a positive difference. As you exhale, release any feelings of guilt or shame. Knowing that the past cannot be changed, but the future can be different. Take one final deep breath in, filling yourself with a sense of hope and possibility. And as you exhale, release any doubts or fears. You thank the clowns for bringing the reality of poverty to your doorstep, and commit to take action towards creating positive change in your community and beyond. May this meditation inspire us all to be a force for good, so that we may use our privilege and resources to uplift those who are struggling. Knowing that we are all interconnected and we all deserve to live in a world where everyone can thrive. Have a little taste, just a little taste. This concludes our meditation for the evening. I invite you all to slowly, in your own comfortable time, slowly awakening the body. Carrying this sense of calm, determination with us out into the day. Thank you all for being here. I love you all.